Before we jump to the product analyzing, I'd like to talk about something that is called suppressed buy box. Generally, you see when you go to Amazon to any listing, this add to cart buy now, a buy box, right? But sometimes you see something like this. There is no add to cart. I cannot see who's the seller. All I can see is literally see all buying options, right? So this is called suppressed buy box. It's basically when Amazon decides that the current selling price is not sort of fair, so they will hide it. It might be you are too high or too low, but also if you go to the Keepa, sometimes you can see, if you can see the pink color here, that means the buy box was visible during this time. So during the price being set to 111.99, the buy box was visible. Here, when you see the blank spot, that means the buy box was suppressed here as well. That means there was not a buy box and people just would have to go clicking still on buying options. The same thing in here, which happened recently, until here there was buy box visible, and now and then it disappeared and it was suppressed. Then it appeared again, and now today is suppressed again. So it's usually because of the price, either too high or too low. But that's what suppressed buy box is. I would not recommend to new sellers or new accounts to sell products that has suppressed buy box, just because customer has to go on product page like this, then they have to click see all buying options, and what they see a list of sellers that are currently on this listing, and it's sorted from the top with the lowest price. Here we can see there's a one seller with the same price, all right, but imagine there's a 5 or 10 sellers, everybody has a different price. A seller with the lowest price will be on the top spot. So it's like a psychological thing. Like when you are on Google, if you Google something, you're gonna go from the top. So obviously the customer will go from the top. So what I'm saying is, if you're going to sell something that has suppressed buy box, you would have to have either the lowest or one of the lowest selling price, because you want to be on the top. And also in terms of difficulty, you see every seller has ratings and stars to it, right? You as a new seller will have nothing. It's going to be 0, no stars, no nothing. So there might be a customer who would skip you to literally go to the next seller and buy it from them. They have to go here and click add to cart, right? So what I'm saying, if you're just starting, you might get into difficulties to really sell this product. And even if you would order this product, I would always recommend not to go for high quantity of the units, because again, you might get stuck with it. So again, you can sell it, but again, you would have to monitor always if you're the lowest or one of the lowest sellers, with the lowest price on the listing, to be on the top of results. And unless you start getting those, ratings, that you might get into difficulty of, basically customers just skipping you and buying from your competition.